Hi there everyone, I'm Midday Englishman. This is my introduction video. Basically I've just got a new hot tent, teepee and wood stove in the pack. I've come unprepared for this. I've got no hat, no gloves, no compass, only a little bit of water, not much food. But the good news is home is about 2 miles in that direction, and where I'm heading is another 1.5 miles in that direction. Now I was thinking of setting up camp in here, but it's way too overdense. My tent's a big 10-foot one, so I need to try and find a clearing on the edge of these woods. Momentarily we're going to walk that way, where this backs onto a golf course. We're going to do a spot of rambling, I hope. We're either going to go up and over into the golf course and through the golf course into Budleigh Salterton, or there's a little field over in that direction, and I can cut into that field, go across that field, and that leads to the coastal path, and then I can use the coastal path to get to Budleigh Salterton. This is generally where I thought of camping. It's out the way, it's far out in the middle of nowhere, and there's wood aplenty. Anyway, should we carry on? Okay, so I'm getting on a bit down this trail now. Funniest thing, I don't know what it was, but something over there in the trees just spooked me. I heard rustling and I looked round and I shouted out and I heard this really loud noise. Like a ah! And then something just take off running at speed in that direction. It sounded like a horse or something. So maybe there's deer in here. Maybe there's horses in here. Whatever it is. I don't know if I want to camp here tonight. I'm noticing there's a few clearer places to camp over in that direction. Like straight through there. Like up and over there there's some. There's also in here. But of course in here is where... Anyway, thought I'd record this in case I get eaten, you know, someone finds my phone later. Right, so we've reached the end of this trail and we can go left, which I think takes us back down to Castle Lane. Or we can go right, which I think leads up to the golf course. The golf course being up and over there somewhere. I just wanted to get this on film. Look how beautiful this is. And that thing that booted out on me, I've heard it just sneaking up behind me and screamed at it. It's like really playing games with my PTSD. Really, really badly. It's coming up closer to check me out. It's either a deer, but I think it might be a badger. Because it was really low down to the ground, like dog size. And it was grunting, and badgers, they run on their knuckles. Both their knuckles out like this, and they run on their knuckle. And they grunt as they go, and they're fast. So I think it might be a badger, but I don't want it following me, because, you know, badgers are bad. Like, of all the things people like don't want to fight, I think I'd rather take on a bear than a badger, you know? We don't even have bears here. Anyway, I think I'm going to go up this way, beautifully muddy, see what I can do about getting onto this golf course and look for spots to camp. So I'm back with an update. We've not actually gone that far. Right where I told you I was going up to the golf course is right there. Right there. Loads of bog. I'm adequately muddy now. And here we are at the golf course. There's some golfers over there, look. Playing the old golf. Don't know if you can see them in the trees. We won't film them because that pisses people off. East Devon Golf Club. Caution, you are entering a golf course. Danger from flying golf balls. And blah blah blah. Private land, so do what you're told basically. We got a nice little map here. It's nice they've put this sign here and allowed people to just walk into a golf course, because most of them are very... You've got to be a club member. If you're not, security will escort you off. I'm not actually scared of that, because we want to be out on the road. Like, we want security to come and escort us off. Anyway, I'm entering the golf course now. Bloody beautiful. And to my next update. If anyone in the comments knows what this thing is, something to do with golf. If anyone knows, you know, leave a comment. So some golfers Did have a go at me for walking on the green, fair enough. It's private property, but the public footpath runs right through the middle of it. There's a few places that operate like that around here, mainly on the coastal path. But I just wanted to stop, like, taking this view, taking this beauty. Can you get any finer than this? No. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Now, let us continue on. So we've just left the golf course behind, up over there. Beautiful place, miserable people. As always with the rich. We're now going straight down this road, and then I'm going to be taking the next right, which cuts down and leads to the coastal path. You see the breathtaking views once we get down there. So I've just turned right from down there, and that brings us down to here for a little footpath that leads to the coastal path. You can already see the sea down there, just above those people's heads, look. I see the sea. Home is about 3-4 miles in that direction, but we're going in this direction towards Budleigh. Now, till we meet again. I stopped the video too abrupt, and I've got to remember to stop saying goodbye at the end of every little video, because it's just going to cut to the next. So we came from that direction. Right in the middle of that is where I cut the film off. Check out this beautiful little bench. Just a little quaint little bench just sat here. I'm not sure what it said. It's something like Paddy Turner remembered with love, and it says circa 2000. It says when they were born, but that's completely out. I think it says 1929. Could be 1979. It's the little things that amuse me, you know. I think I'm going to stop and have a cigarette break. So I've just walked out the path here into what's apparently called Jubilee Park. Now I'm going to give this a scout, because this is perfect for camping. And there's woods down there, so there's going to be wood to burn. I think I may have found my spot. Further on, just down here, is Budleigh Salterton, where we're going to go in a minute. For now, I'm going to head on down here and have a look. So I've done a lot of exploring over there. There's quite a bit of wood. Not much, but enough for a night. The only problem is the council do not allow, it says no camping, overnight sleeping here on this board. Camping in England's basically illegal. You have to stay at an address or a hotel. If you don't do that, then you're going to get arrested and fined. But hey, I don't care. I'm a nomad. We don't, well, we follow the law when we can. Now, that constitutes all of this. Whereas if we come down here, this sign mentions everything that sign mentioned, except it doesn't say no overnight sleeping or camping. And this sign, I believe, refers to this point here. So if I put my tent up there, they can't move me on or arrest me, whereas if I put my tent up there, they can. So I'm thinking, just for the safety of it, I might put my tent up here tonight. I know it's right in the middle of a footpath, which is a big no-no for us, but I'd rather stay above the law. Wow, check that view out over there. That's Budleigh Beach. And everyone, may I please introduce you to Budleigh Salterton. This really is a beauty hotspot of Devon. And village that's won Village of the Year awards. Left, right and centre. They like their awards in this town, you'll notice. Each cafe's won Best Cafe in the Town award at least once, so they've all got a plaque. Every single business has won that Best Business in the Town for some year. I suppose I'm one to talk because I come from Topsham and we've won more awards. So Budleigh Salterton is a unique place. It's one of the only locations in the southwest that entire point of the beach, all from, there's a little cafe right there. Just past that is a sign that says, clothing optional past this point. This is a nude beach. Do not complain, do not call the cops, because it's a nude beach. I implore you to check out its Yelp or TripAdvisor reviews. They're all by family people upset because they took their kids to a nude beach and saw naked people. That always gives me a chuckle. But this part of the beach and all down there is non-nudist, it's family people, you know. If you can call it a beach, this is the only beach that's all pebbles. It's something you'll notice, the beaches that no one wants to go on are the nude beaches. I mean, it's all pebbles. I mean, as a nudist, I want sand, you know. Pebbles is good, but they stick in a lot of places. I want sand. I'd love to go to a nude beach that's sand. So I found a beautiful little cafe. I've decided to stop in and have a coffee. Thanks, ma'am. The guy said I can take some film of the inside of the cafe. It looks amazing in there. Oh, wow. And this place is beautiful.
Sorry?
This place is beautiful.
It's a lovely old place, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're really into this?
Just want to say big ups to my man in here. He's come out and given me a free on the house muffin to start my day. So I'm going to tuck into this. Okay, hey guys. So this is basically going to be my intro and my outro to the last video. I never made that outro. I got really lightheaded and just decided to get the bus home. And then that evening I ended up getting COVID. So I've been in bed for like a week. But like, I've come out now on Woodbury Common. This is it going into the next video. I'm on Woodbury Common. I've got my hot tent set up. I'm with two of my guys. So this where I'm stood is basically an old hill fort. It's about 2,000 years old and it's like a Celtic hill fort. So it's got like, let me show you.